I don't want your grandma at our wedding. Olivia will be sitting here, and that's it.
Who? Olivia? You have not seen her in 5 years. My grandma is the closest person to me.
And Olivia is the director of a large cosmetics brand. She will definitely bring us something expensive.
Look, my grandma raised me by herself since I was 10. And as for Olivia, I have seen her maybe twice in my life. What's the matter with my grandma? Why are you comparing my grandma to Olivia?
Your grandma is too poor. She will not bring us anything useful. At our wedding, gifts starting from $1,000 only will be accepted.
Who cares what gift she brings? She's so important to me. Let's just add an extra chair.
No. I'm afraid your grandma will not look good, and that could ruin the whole atmosphere at our wedding.
So an image is more important to you than my feelings? I'm your fiancé.
Look, my dad paid for the entire thing. So I get to decide who's coming to the wedding and who's not. You can go and figure it out with your grandma, okay? Or do you want to pay for the restaurant?
Granny, I'm sorry, but Emma and I decided not to celebrate the wedding. It's better to save the money and spend it on something more important.
I always dreamed of seeing you in a wedding suit.
I'm really sorry, Grandma. I know how much you dreamed of it, and you have done so much for me. But I can't change it. I'm sorry.
What matters most to me is your happiness.
Thank you, Grandma. Please don't be upset. You are the dearest person in my life.
You're an adult, Lucas. Do what you think is right.
Thank you, Grandma. You always understand me. Hello. I told her everything. You can send an invitation to Olivia. Yes, tell her we will be thrilled to see her at our wedding.
Thank you. From Granny Vanessa. Dear Lucas, I know that you're getting married today.
I accidentally heard your conversation and understood everything. I'm sure it was Emma's idea. But if you're willing to go this far to protect your woman, you must love her as much as your grandfather loved me. He and I earned little, but we managed to save, and today I want to give it to you. Look inside the envelope, my dear boy. I give you my home. Take care of it as your grandfather and I did. Live happily, in poverty and wealth. I am not angry with you. Love, Grandma Vanessa.
What are you doing here? Get out! Seeing the wedding look before the ceremony is bad luck.
Yes, you're right, it is bad luck because I'm leaving. There will be no wedding. I came to tell you in person.
What? You can't leave. My dad and I spent so much money on this ceremony.
So I was right. I'm telling you we're breaking up, but all you think about is money.
Maybe I do, because I know how much we've spent unlike you.
My girl, what's all the fuss?
He's breaking up with me.
Lucas, is this true?
Yes.
You can't do this to my family.
Your family? What about my family? There's only one person who matters most to me, and we didn't even invite her.
Lucas, listen. We have invited very important guests and spent a lot of money on the restaurant. I can't go out there and tell them there's no wedding. Maybe your family doesn't understand business, but these people don't like being upset.
And that's the difference between us. You're constantly counting money. My family would sacrifice everything for love. My grandma may not afford a fancy dress, but she gave us a home her entire life's work.
Is this all about your grandmother? She can come, I don't mind.
No, Dad. I do mind. She does not have a decent dress. She will look terrible among the guests.
You look terrible now. You know what? I'm leaving. Say hello to Olivia and your business partners for me.
Lucas, stop! Stop immediately! Honey, you should have accepted the grandmother. We could have sat her by the wall somewhere. Now I have to go out and explain this to all our important guests.
Lucas, honey, you should be at your wedding.
Today, you made my dream come true by giving me a home. And I must repay you. You always wanted to see me in a wedding suit. I'm so sorry for lying. You protected me all my life, and today you saved me from the biggest mistake I could have made. Thank you.
But what about Emma? She must feel terrible.
She feels terrible because of the money she lost. I don't need a bride like that. I want a love like yours and Grandpa's love where people don't care about money.
You're a wise boy, Lucas. You will find the right one, believe me.
Yes?
Lucas, come back. The guests have not arrived yet. You can still make it. Bring your grandma, I don't mind. We will find a dress for her.
Emma, I'm sorry, but we don't have $1,000 to come to your party. Goodbye.